Yo, welcome in. How's everybody doing? I am definitely not muted, just wasn't looking at chat. Okay, there we go. How's everybody doing today? Oh wow, I missed a lot of chat. Welcome in, Rev. Welcome in, Ren. Welcome in, Serb. All right, so a couple of things that I wanted to say. Before we get started, two things. One, we put up a new video for the Breath of Fire 2 tutorial, so now part 3 is out. Part 3 includes everything to the Harpies fight, which also includes mechanics and all that jazz. So if you're interested, take a look at the YouTube. Also, subscribe if you want to keep up to date with all the new videos that will be coming out. And maybe one day you too will be able to run Breath of Fire 2. Second thing, I have been doing a lot of testing. As you can see, there is a Super Nintendo right there on the floor. And over to the right, somewhere over here, is that, a little bit more, I guess, is the controller. So a lot of testing has been going into it. Things are progressing. Thank you, Concussed. I appreciate that. A lot of things are progressing. And I just did hardware to my test console, like a hardware test, and it's so far I had to remove all the turbo settings and everything just to debug, but now it's functioning like a regular controller and it's reading inputs, which is great. And now I have to resolve the turbo stuff. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You know, just a little bit of it at a time, trying to figure out the timing. I'm learning a lot about this SNES protocol. Really cool system. You know, oh, that's another thing. We're going to be running for a lot. We have released both Part 2 and Part 3. Part 2 came out earlier in the week, and Part 3 came out last night, or early this morning, depending on where you're at. They are pretty short videos, because there's a lot of dense talk about mechanics in them. So I didn't want them to be overbearing in terms of how many mechanics are going to be discussed. Plus, it's digestible. They're like roughly 4 to 6 minutes a piece right now. And by the way, editing them is no easy task, so... Ah, yes. But yes, I will be running for the next several hours. No! What the fuck, dude? That's a reset. That is so cursed. That was the 2-turn beak in the making. I can't believe Ryu dodged twice. Yeah, the next several hours. Dude, what was that run? That was the most cursed run attempt I've ever seen. Two times the game felt sorry for me to give me something really good, and both times the game also just got my hopes up just to take it away. You're not wrong there, Serb, which is the funniest part. I also finally adjusted the horizontal position on my screen because I was getting some pretty bad deflection. And the picture was veering a little bit too far to the left. Heck yeah, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. The game knows. No adjustment. No joke. I agree, Serb. Okay, we're out of the childhood. I wonder if Charles has been summoned yet. Also, happy Breath of Fire Sunday, everybody. Good. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice. Welcome in, Charles. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, track pants. Off put by the fact that I was wearing jeans the other day. It's hilarious. Charles, did you see what happened earlier? Did you see that fucking nonsense? I got to the beak fight. Ryu hits himself for 6. The beak rolls a crit. Ryu dodges. I attack myself again. Ryu rolls a 6. The beak rolls a crit. Ryu dodges again. I basically said, nope, this run is so cursed, we're leaving. Oh, that's the worst way that guy can move, by the way. Alright, here we go. Okay. We caught up by 2 seconds, I think. Not a fast time, but now it's not a bad time. So as a minimum, that glitch counteracted the dude blocking me. Beautiful. That alone just always makes up for everything. Damn it. Or maybe... I don't think Ryu can kill these. Yeah. He's just one short. Pretty bad fight. Oh, he high rolled there. Nice. Yeah. I've noticed that with those specifically. Nice. A little bit rough there. Getting close. Let's try running. I'm fine with this. Okay. Decent Harpy start. Oh, 27. Should always be on booty. Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Six is pretty miserable though. I'm gonna heal here. Yeah. That's pretty stupid. Thanks, Bo. I think it's dead on this turn. That's the worst thing that could have happened. The unbelievable defend. Yo, EV, welcome in. Oof, early. Good. Halfway into Breath of Fire 4, nice. Okay, 109. And I have to start prioritizing fights. So 99. Too many fights, by the way. I'm like looking at the Mount Fubi time. So we're gonna have to be picky and choosy. 89. Good, good crit. This is bad. Good. Like, I should be leaving Mount Fubi by now. Okay. Okay, that's good. Yo, thank you, Sunpunk. I appreciate that. Yo, PD, welcome in. Thank you. Really bad. Really bad. Now we're losing time. Thanks, Mount Fubi. Nine. That puts me, I think, at 80, so I'm only gonna need 6 experience. But yeah, we're losing time. Like a lot of time, actually. We're probably gonna be in the red. Counter. Counter. Oh, not fucking done. Counter. Okay, 3 seconds save. Mount Fubi was terrible. Made up for a very good Harpy fight. See, would have died. Die. Well, that's the thing, Sunpunk, is this was time save. And now it's even more time save, which is disgusting. Barely sub 21. That's really frustrating. Edie, thank you for blessing the run. I'm definitely gonna need it. Let me think about this. Yeah, I am gonna do it. Oh, quick fight, actually. I fucking knew it. I'm so glad that I did what I did. Nice. Okay, pretty quick death warp, though. The double crit really helped. And thank you for that. Yeah, so update to everyone who just came in a little bit later. So, part 3 of the Breath of Fire 2 tutorial for the speedrun is up now. So, take a look at the YouTube link that was posted. Awesome stuff if you're interested in learning the speedrun. And if you subscribe, you will also be notified when the next part comes out. And all future parts. I was kind of motivated to do something like this based off of Dash Retro's FF7 tutorial guide. So that's kind of what we're looking at right now, is just kind of some preliminary stuff that can kind of be a guide to some early game success with your speedruns. Also with the controller project, we have now interfaced with hardware, got some of the early troubleshooting out of the way, and it's looking all right. You know, I'm taking a look at it, and now my controller prototype functions like a normal Super Nintendo controller, and I have to start debugging the turbo functionality with it. Once that's resolved, then hey, we got a turbo controller that I could start prototyping into an actual controller, like a physical hardware controller. And then we'll have people test it out. Ba-na-na-na. I totally agree. I really liked how thematic the music was for Breath of Fire 1. I feel like this one went too deep into trying to utilize the sound engine from Mega Man X, and I'm not a fan. You know what? This time's not too bad. It is 30 seconds behind where I would like to be, hence the the fucking 40-second time loss, but otherwise, I mean, this is workable. Dude, on the final tile? Get the fuck out of here. And one of the worst fights, too. I think this puts me at 1 experience. Pretty brutal. Yeah, that makes up for it. Okay. So ideally, what I want is probably a single gong head. Because I just want to kill one thing on the way back from Mount Fubi, and then we're good. Did you do the world record on Twitch? I did. I'm also streaming on YouTube right now. It does. That answer was to Cerberus. The changing screens resets the encounters with the exception of boss fights. So scripted encounters don't result in encounter reset. I'm a little behind in terms of the day-night. That sucks. Now the weirdest one is I would hope for an encounter right here in the hometown area. Oh. An easy enemy here. Like a Devil Kid. That's not helpful. Me like the Devil Kid. This is not helpful either. Come on. I have one more turn. Okay, cool. Aggressive vegetation. I wouldn't say we're zooming, but we're doing all right. I need 1 experience to level up, which sucks. I kind of wanted to get 1 more encounter by Alfubi or Hometown. So now I have to take a slower encounter. Perfect fight. Actually, perfect fight. I am 1 HP too high. Unfortunately. No Glod, nope. This is a really early fight. Oof. Cool. We got it once. Or, sorry, I've gotten it twice, but I've gotten it once before Tag Woods, and I made the choice to not grab the Tag Woods gold, and it killed my run. Oh. Damn, that's a little rough. Come on, are you kidding me? Oh. Run death. We failed 4 40% attempts. Be right back a couple minutes. I'm gonna take something. I'm just gonna get something done really quick. Alrighty. Alright, let's see. Yo, Durema, thank you for the follow. Y'all are silly. Okay. Looks so funky right now. What the hell? That looks okay. Oh, wait. Nah. 5 is fine. We'll set it to 3. Seems fine. You like that added pop? It does look good, huh? Fuck. Bonked. I like it too. Dude, I got another left input. What the fuck? I was only hitting up. What was I gonna put? Oh, I want to save it. We'll save it here. Childhood is almost no better than a 5-turn beak right now, because of all the little mistakes I'm making. Oh yeah, actually, this does look really good. Yo, Meta, how's it going? First run. Horrible. Now that's a 7-turn beak. Oh, probably. Thank you, Rock. I appreciate that. That was a really bad shot. Wow. This is the worst beginning I've ever had. Of, like, while I've been sub 630. Okay, actually, this is the worst run that I've had since I started doing the take numbers. Jesus. About 11 minutes. Okay, I saved 2 seconds on that menu though. Damn. Counter? Counter maybe? I didn't trust that I wouldn't have gotten another fight, so... This is a really bad start, just FYI. That would have been nice to get that one. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. We're not going to save too much time on this one unless we get an amazing fight, but that's okay. It actually could have been much worse. What a useless special. Nice. So she got hit for 12. I'm gonna heal. That was an amazing fight. That was an even better Harpy fight than the last one. Hmm. Nightbot timer didn't work. Damn, was one tile away. Okay. Gotta keep track of my HP here. Or XP. 125. Okay, we're gonna start killing things. That was pretty fast, so 115. On 5. $95. One more of that will make me happy. Or nothing. Okay. 21 experience. Wait. Nope. Totally fucked up the menu. Counter. Counter. Counter, please. That is bad. Okay, turn 1 heal. Would have perfectly killed Ryu. Nice. I could have saved a little bit more if I had done that last menu right, but oh well. Also, if we had gotten a little luckier with the cockroaches. Let's see if this works. Nice, okay. I think it is working. Ryu at 16. I think that's fine. Nice, dude. Congrats. Nice. Not the best death warp. It was okay though. Ooh, interesting. Oh no, JRP is here! Thank you for good luck, JRP. How was Fusion yesterday? Did you get a peanut butter? Oh, I understand. Well, there will be next time, JRP. You'll get to fuse that peanut butter with some jelly. And that sounds much more appetizing than beans on toast. This is true. Yeah, for real. Some people go hard and they burn themselves out. Hence why I started, like, diverting some attention to the controller project. Actually, a much better start than the last run. Like, if I had gotten a slightly better death warp, aka like 10 seconds better, that actually could have been quite a pace. I'm so stupid. Counters would be really nice here. Yeah, I was right. 21 experience. 19. $17. 15. Also a really bad fight. That fight took way too long. Yeah, I'm the same. I've only played Lufia, Lufia and SNES. I haven't played Lufia 2 yet. Yeah, I haven't played Lufia 2 yet. I've heard. I haven't gotten my casual setup done yet, and Breath of Fire 4 is on the list, like, literally next. And I have other backlog to get through as well. I'm sure I would. They were at 15. That would have been the worst fight for me to have. Single Biruburu would be nice. This is also nice. Yeah, gold would be nice. Useless special. Okay. No gold. Okay, nice. Yo, saving time? Let's go. That was slow because I backed out of the Switch menu. We were last run as well, with the same time that, with the same amount of green that we were on the current roach split. So I was red after roach last run, but then I was green at Corsair with 33 seconds. Give me one Bida Voodoo. Another gold chance. I'm gonna have to kill something else now. That was scary. No gold. Please defend. Perfect, actually. Nice. Pretty quick fight, actually. Ugh. Eesh. Okay. Okay, 8. Twelve. Needs 4 more hits. Or 3 more hits. Oh. 14. 16. Dead. Actually, really good death warp scenario. Nice. Great Death Warp. Would have been better if the first one landed. With that 2 Harpy scenario, I'm glad I took off the armor because they would have only hit me for like 2 or 3. Yeah, it could be 4 on the high end, but let's be real, it's me. They would either hit me for 2s or Ryu would dodge it. I learned that the hard way. Oh my god. 1. I gotta heal. I could be dead here, by the way. Okay. We lucked out. One more hit. Slightly fast. Couple seconds fast. If I had gotten a crit, it would have been even better. I have 0 herbs, though. So, turning into my health BLs, but oh well. Health BLs are not that crazy. Like, we haven't... In the runs that I've done, we haven't needed to use a crazy amount of them where I've been running low by the end of Munmar. Mostly because I've been getting better at how to utilize my resources a little better. And using spells a little bit more. Yo, Frozen Sage, welcome in. Hope everyone's doing well. 4, okay. Still 4. Five. Seven. Nine. Oh my god. 12. We heal here. 14. Oh, if we had countered, that'd be crazy. 16. 17-ish. Going for it. One more attack. Please. Dead. Okay. Yo, Thug Stomp, thank you. We're just gonna remain calm. Been a hot minute since we've sub 44 cat. There's still a whole lot of run to go. We just gotta keep ourselves composed and wish for the best RNG that we can get. Six. 10. 12. 17. 24. For you? No, dude! Are you kidding me? $28. $33. 40. Dude, what is this fight? $45. 49. Ryu. Thank you. We can go ham the rest of the fight now. Damn, that was slow. 54. 61. That sucks. 63. 67. I think dead, or next turn it's dead. Yeah. Pretty bad fight. It's not no heals from him sucks, it's... I would prefer he only hits Ryu. I did kill him. He's not a hard boss to kill, but he is a time waster. Yeah, the fact that he kept killing Cat means I'm losing a significant amount of damage, because she's a glass cannon in the fight. Oh. That's really the most of it. Dude, are you serious? Are you serious right now? Okay, I had to run. Yeah, because not only that, but then also I had to waste turns that I could have been autoing to heal Ryu. Or like to raise Ryu because he was low and the chance is high that he gets hit. And he was hitting everyone but him. So I lost like 3 turns worth of animations, which is roughly 25 seconds. Something like that. This is already a pretty bad split. Okay, I'm only 1 tile off. Because the strat I do is faster if you're preemptively... this is also Charles' strat, but it's faster if you're preemptively getting the reses off and they're successful. Because otherwise, if you're reacting to it rather than being preemptive and successful, you're on average slower. I didn't need the herb though. Okay, I'm only roughly 10 seconds behind. Already from my best pace, but... Alright, 1 sec. Okay, I can spend time on what I'm needing to do on the side during the stun cutscene because I have more time. Grill some food for the old man. Nice. Well, happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to everyone that's a dad in the chat. Hope you all are having a good day. Speaking of the devils, hopefully we find some devils and they give us some gold. Because that would be amazing. You're a doggy dad. That counts, I guess. Good distance. Gold? No. One can hope. That's a good lead off, though. No, are you fucking kidding me? That is massively unfortunate. And the Beetle dropped something. That's crazy. I think I'm gonna need a Ryu. Nah, it should be fine, actually. Maybe we can get a fast fight here, that'd be good. Counter? That feels sick, though. That's good. Maybe this kills here? Yeah, nice. I'm not gonna heal Ryu because this is gonna lower the HP. I'll heal him after the, Nice. Perfect. Settle in for the run, nice. Perfect. Getting the fight was unlucky, but it wasn't horrible because we got a good runaway. Shit, man. Okay, I got a little bit of time here. Nice. Okay, so there could be some time save here. Let's see. It'd be nice. That was pretty fucking scary. Did an input there that I didn't want and almost built things. Are we in yeah. A little under 200. That's bad. Getting really low. About 300. $400. Yuck. It could have been dead here. Rio might be dead. Fine. Yo, Vern, welcome in. Happy Father's Day as well. Alrez Ryu on the overworld, I think. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter now. Yeah, the runaway would be faster, but it's just 15 seconds because of Nina. Unless it's a lot of enemies. That's bad. That is horrible. "15 seconds is not even close." Fuck, man. I lost a ton of time now to this. "50 seconds right there. Disgusting. Gold? No. Damn, then the bush is the other way. That's good. That tasteful bush actually helped. Really? Ryu couldn't kill that? That's embarrassing. Okay, I netted back 20 seconds there. I know, it should. It's still gonna look like I lose 50 seconds on this split, just because this split is super tight. But we can net some of that time loss back on the next split. It's just, I think net time loss on the Terrapin section altogether is going to be pretty large. Like, if the next section goes really well, then I may only lose 10 seconds on my Joker time. Nice. It's really good. Glad to hear that. Okay. So this is a minute and a half of a cutscene. Or more, like almost 2 minutes.
Because I've lost control of my life.
Okay, I made it just in time. Okay, pretty good. Ooh. Yo, Wind of Shoe, welcome in. Oh, I forgot to antidote. At the moment, watching YouTube would. Okay, and this is a minute and a half behind the Terrapin world record. Thank you, Styanax. Yeah, right now I'm doing my best to try and get monetized on YouTube, so sub and hour time. Concussed Gamer, nice. Please, a stun crit. Damn it. Okay, Creon skip will help us a ton right now. Okay. Oh, he almost thought about it. King. $26. $400. That's bad. actually, 520. $60, 820. $880, 960. $1,100. It's 10. Nice. That next turn. That right here. So Kat is close to dead, which means she can take herself out. Nina can take herself out. This is a good death warp, actually. The victory theme sounded like Lunar. I've never played Lunar, but I mean, general JRPG victory fanfare makes sense. Another one that's on my list. Okay, all good. Perfect death warp. "20 seconds time save. Honestly, I agree, Thug. Because he basically was. He required you to be so over-leveled. This game was pretty brutal for a lot of its early game. Harpies was pretty hard too. I struggled with Harpies until I hit level 5. Stem Nina Rand. He is pretty hard too. But Harpies is pretty bad for like a first time playthrough because you don't realize that they hit really hard. You're not aware of the formations. You're also not aware that the two in the back are weaker in terms of like HP. I almost forgot that I'm supposed to roll here. Boo. Nice. Yeah, thank you, Dimensional Harvester.